Mr. Mesesnikov, hi, and thank you for being here.
Thank you very much, Rodrigo, for inviting me.
According to your knowledge, what did the Prime Minister Robert Fico got shot?
I think that it was something which probably, he was motivated to be in center of attention. In the last period of time, he rather inclined to be critical toward the government. When he was detained, his first words were, when he was asked why he did this, he answered that I disagree with governmental policy in media and in judiciary. And then we had presidential elections. And I think that he was probably radicalized in his hatred to Robert Fico. In the context of this development, political system in Slovakia, or rather party system in Slovakia, is very polarized.
Due to this, what is the political and social situation in Slovakia?
One of the biggest problems is disparities between regions. We have extremely developed western part of the country. Bratislava is a capital city, which is close to Vienna, capital of Austria. It's just 50 kilometers. It's not closer capital cities in the world than Bratislava and Austria. And the level of life, in Slovakia, in this part of Slovakia, people in Western Slovakia is very close to, level of life, so material life in Austria. But in the remote areas, especially in eastern part, in some southern eastern parts of Slovakia, their situation is, I would say, less favorable, higher level of unemployed persons, worse infrastructure. So it's still quite a lot job to do for the country.
Why is the situation like that?
Our party system is divided. This polarization, it's something that has objective reasons. Slovakia is diversified society. Urban population, rural population, confessional composition, ethnic composition. In Slovakia, we have 10% of Hungarians, ethnic Hungarians. We have big community of Roma people. Roma people, so people who are different in their culture, and this part of population, they are not enough integrated. Unfortunately, many times they are discriminated. They are in worse position concerning their social, benefits used from the state.
What is your opinion about the current situation in Slovakia?
Well, I'm quite concerned, and I'm a bit skeptical speaking about now the reconciliation. I would be happy if it would happen. And now President Čaputová and President-elect Peter Pellegrini, President Zuzana Čaputová, they released the common message to all politicians to organize roundtable, reconciliatory roundtable. Well, it's good. It's a good idea, but frankly speaking, I do not see preparedness of the ruling parties for this. So opposition rather welcomes this. Opposition even, they did some symbolic reconciliatory steps. For example, they canceled their campaign activities before elections to European Parliament. We have in the June 8 elections to European Parliament.
What do you think is going to happen in Slovakia?
Well, Rodrigo, it's a difficult question. We don't know what will happen with Prime Minister. I hope that he will survive. He will recover, quickly and fully, and will return to his position in the government. It would be the best possible variant. But of course, unfortunately, we can count also with other worse options. One of these options, I don't want to tell about the absolutely tragic option. I hope that, we will not have these options, but even when he will be longer period of time outside of the government. Because the injuries are really very serious and his condition is now serious. I hope his full recovery. But it's possible that he will be not present in party politics.
All right. Thank you very much for being here.
Rodrigo, it was my big pleasure. It's my first time in communication with people from Colombia.